What's good, y'all? Ayezo back with another video. Hope y'all doing well out there. So in this video, I'm gonna be reacting to Bandman Kevo. Don't smoke weed if you can't afford it. $100 per day. We're gonna see what he's talking about. If y'all new to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Check out the Quitting Weed playlist down below in the description if you need some help quitting weed. And yeah, I'm rocking with these reaction videos. So if y'all got any other videos y'all want me to react to, comment down below or send it to me on Instagram. All right, let's get into it, see what he's talking about.
You don't do drugs, do you?
No,
And you never were into drugs and pills or anything like that?
never.
Why is that?
Really just my past, seeing a lot of people do it and just be messed up from it, like mentally and just needing it, like the addiction from it. I was always just like, damn, like it really, people really take that drug as it's like another form, like I said, like we was talking about with the girl thing. The drug becomes their whole life, you know what I'm saying? So I was just like, no, I'm cool. Like, I don't want to superly always.
Yeah, that's what happened with me. If y'all ain't seen my video, Why I Stopped Smoking Weed, check it out. But yeah, weed had became my life, bro. I needed every breakfast, every lunch, every dinner. Like, it was my life. It was my purpose of the day, like I told y'all in that video. But yeah, I like what he just said. He seen everybody else around him, how it was affecting them, and he decided that's not how I want to live my life. And we all got that choice, bro. When you grow up inside an environment or a family where they doing something specifically, you got a choice. Do I want to do what they doing and get them similar results? Or do I want to do something different with my life? We all got that choice, bro. So shout out to him for just being a leader and not a follower. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him for that, bro.
Always need something. If it ain't money, I don't want to need it like that. The way that they need, even weed. People be needing weed.
Man, I know people who, I know a few rappers who, I be around, or I've been around before, that would not eat until they smoked.
Yeah, I mean, that's weird though, right?
Yeah.
Not saying it's weird, but I'm just saying it's the same with everything else. Like, man, I can't eat, I can't do this, I can't do that without smoking. And you gotta understand, someplace. What if we want to go to Canada or Dubai? You can't smoke, bro. But people need it, bro. They needed me.
Nah, facts, bro. I definitely was there. Can't eat, can't sleep, can't go to the movies, can't go shopping, can't go see my family without smoking weed. I definitely been there. But I got a theory. I want to just know y'all opinion on this, right? Don't you know how he just said, people be needing weed before they eat, bro? My theory that I be thinking about is, bro, people be getting super skinny when they start smoking weed, right? I think it's because they only eat when they smoke. And they may not smoke till the afternoon or dinner, twice a day. So they're missing out on meals. Do y'all think that, bro? Because I be seeing a lot of people get super skinny as soon as they start smoking weed, bro. Well, maybe not as soon as they start, but eventually they start getting skinnier and skinnier. And I think it's because they're skipping meals, because the dependency, you gotta smoke weed before you eat. If you ain't got the weed, you ain't gonna eat. So I know people I used to work with, bro. I'd be like, hey, what y'all about to eat for lunch? They be like, bro, I can't smoke, so I'm not finna eat no lunch, bro. I'm gonna wait till I get home. You know what I'm saying? They would skip the whole lunch break, because they couldn't smoke. So I feel like that be making people skinny. Let me know y'all thoughts on that down below, bro.
And when we look at it it's so small of a habit, but it's not. It's and then this is my thing with drugs. Do not do drugs if you cannot afford it, please. Because it's just bro, you spending all your money on drugs and you could have been in. Then you mad when you can't get it. They got what they do. They got attitudes on them when they can't get it. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. So it's if you don't got the money to afford drugs, please stop doing drugs. It's not for you. You know what I'm saying? How about you get a bag and then start doing that? Because you spending that 40 and that 50 and that 100 every single day, that shit adding up. You could have. Yeah,
people don't want to admit that, though. That money do be adding up. But that made me think about something. Back when I was in my parents' crib, right? And I'd tell my father, I'm trying to move out. I tell him I'm about to move out, all this extra stuff. Yeah, I'm about to move out. You'll see, all this stuff. And he'd say something to the effect of, how you trying to move out? You still smoking weed every day. I still smell weed every time I come inside here. How you trying to move out? Basically, he's trying to say, all your money going to weed, I know it. Majority of your money going to weed, I smell it every time I come in here. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind, y'all. That money that you spend on weed does add up, and it can hold you back from moving out. It held me back from moving out for years. It held me back from upgrading my car for years. I got videos on, how weed held me back. But yeah, that money add up, bro. So be mindful, pay attention. I'm working on my money management a lot nowadays, so I definitely encourage y'all to do that as well. pay attention to where your money is going, what you're spending it on, how much you're spending, all that stuff, bro. Very important, bro. So, yeah.
And we speak about that a lot. Like, drugs come with discipline, man. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of these kids aren't disciplined.
That's facts.
And these kids are a lot younger getting money now. Like, the rap game is even younger. Like, when me and you was growing up, rappers were popping around 25, 26. Yeah. That was the norm. Yeah. Now rappers are popping around 14, 15, 16. Yeah. They get these big-ass advances. Picture me and you, 15 years old, with 500,000. Right. You can't tell a 15-year-old nothing. Right.
And you want to be street, and you want to be with the guns, and you want to just like, oh yeah, I seen this rapper smoking, let me start smoking. The whole time he wasn't even. They just trying to follow, you know what I'm saying?
I know niggas who spend hundreds of thousands on weed, and now they smoking with backwoods. So now you're putting more weed in the backwood now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so you putting a 3-5 in the backwood, not thinking about their lungs, because they just like, oh man, you know, no, I don't smoke squares. But let me tell y'all about the backwoods. The backwoods is a tobacco product. Y'all not paying attention. It's a tobacco product, so you definitely is going to still catch cash.
Yeah.
You definitely going to catch cash.
But not even to that extent. I'm saying like these kids are smoking more.
I ain't gonna lie, I used to love backwoods, bro. Them joints used to hit different. That joints hit different, bro. Like that joint was so smooth, but yeah, I'm glad I got off of that.
Weed, because they put more weed in the backwoods.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
They running through bags.
So the money is burning.
That's why weed is the biggest industry in the world right now. Right now, not years back, I'm talking about right now, it's the biggest industry in the world because of the backwoods. They 3-5s. How many 3-5s you need if you rolling up 10 backwoods? Man, they run, especially if it's exotic. You know what I'm saying? Just know, like, that stuff, man, they running through it. That's why.
You also spoke on people who are chasing their dreams and doing drugs too. You feel like a lot of these people, they're not focused, you know, and you blame drugs as being, because there are a lot of people who smoke. I have a marijuana farm that, you know, I'm heavily invested into, so I'm not an anti.
Yeah, no,
I'm not coming off like that, but like, what would you say?
What Yo Gotti say? I'd rather be the one making the money off it than spending my money on it, bro.
Say to the people who can't like, they have a vice, but they don't know how to control that to get to the next level.
I say you gotta look at like this, for instance. You just gotta, I say, okay, for instance, as far as marijuana, right? Marijuana is cool if you know how to control it. Like I said, I wouldn't go broke for it. I wouldn't, because like I said, I know people who will put that over anything. Like I said, like you said, they can't eat, they can't sleep, they can't do nothing without it. Which, as far as medical marijuana, people do need medical marijuana for certain things. So I'm definitely not against weed. I'm only against all the crazy drugs that people use that really be messing them up bad, or that had them out taking their clothes off and all this crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? But as far as weed, man, I mean, it's just all about, like, you got to still have discipline while you're doing weed, at least. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like squares. It's definitely addictive, especially if you're going to put...
Facts. You got to have discipline, bro. I made a live stream one time, and I was telling y'all how you got to learn to say no to your vices before you get this money, bro. We all gonna get this money on my channel. I know we all on the road to get this money, right? You got to learn to say no to it now, because once you get the money, if you can't say no to it then, you think you're smoking a lot now, imagine how much you're going to smoke then. Imagine how much you're going to buy then. Whatever your vice is, coffee, drinking, smoking, whatever the case, bro. If you can't say no to it now, imagine how crazy you're going to go when you get the money, bro. So learn to say no to it now before you get the money, bro. Form some discipline now. Some days just say, not today. No, not today. Not today. You know what I'm saying? Just practice saying no to it, bro. Because once you get this money, you're going to be buying a whole lot more. You need to have that discipline to say no to it now, all right? Before you get this money. Keep that in mind, y'all. Whatever your vice is.
With backwoods and stuff like that. That's why people be needing, because they be wanting that urge of, they think it's weed, but it's really the backwood. You know?
Facts, bro. Backwood is...
This is Webflow. Meet the design tool from the future.
Backwoods is a tobacco product for sure. Them Jones hit different, I ain't gonna lie, but yeah, bro. Shout out to Bandman Kevo for sharing this, bro. Successful guy. If y'all don't know Bandman Kevo, he be teaching people how to make money, how to build their credit, all that good stuff. So shout out to him, bro. Let me know your thoughts on this video down below. Let me know, have you formed a dependency on weed? If so, how did you break that addiction? If you still smoking weed, you need some help quitting weed, check out my quitting weed playlist. Let me know any other videos y'all want me to react to down below in the comment section, or DM me on Instagram. Follow me on Patreon. Make sure y'all like this video, comment, share, subscribe if you're new. I'm gonna holler at y'all in the next one, man. Peace out.